Echo is the latest MCU Disney Plus show and a spin-off on Hawkeye, and with all 5 episodes dropping yesterday, of course as a birthday present from Marvel. No other reason they dropped it on that day. It was because of me. Now, I gotta be brutally honest. Before that trailer came out, I dogged this show and hated on its existence ever since it was announced because I just thought it was very unnecessary, and it was announced before the Hawkeye show came out, so I was even more antagonistic towards it the first time it was announced. When the show came out, Hawkeye, I was even more antagonistic towards it because I didn't love the character of Echo, and when that trailer came out, I totally changed my tune and personality towards it because that was an amazing trailer. And now, having seen the show, I can confirm that I'm an idiot for hating on this show because it's really good. Now, it's not great. I think it can be very slow at times. I can turn into a bit of a snooze fest through the second episode and a bit of the third. I mean, the first episode legitimately takes 30 minutes to get into the real story of the show, and I wasn't the biggest fan of the character of Echo in the Hawkeye show. I didn't hate her character, but I didn't love her character either, and I just thought she was meh, alright, okay. This show does a great job at giving her depth, levity, and gravitas, while, not her, she can't talk or hear anything, so we gotta give props to the actress that plays her. Alaqua Cox, I believe is how you pronounce her name. I could be wrong though, I'm sorry, but she does deserve some love for her performance here because she does a great job in entrancing the audience into this character. And we can't talk about the show without talking about, this is the first TVMA rated MCU project, the most mature the MCU's ever gone, and there are a couple great sequences that use this rating to its full advantage, but the show as a whole, I think it could have gone even further. I'm not fully complaining, I'm not fully using this as a detriment, but just saying this show could have been even more bloody, even more brutal, and there was a tiny bit of me that was worried about this turning into some sort of Daredevil and Kingpin show instead of focusing on the lead character, but I was wrong because this show actually gave the spotlight to Echo while giving the audience what they wanted. Daredevil, Matt Murdock, they're the same people. I don't know why I said it twice. Kingpin, Wilson Fisk, they're also the same people. I don't know what I'm doing. But that wasn't the case. Maya Lopez was clearly the star of the show, and she did great here. Now, I also really enjoyed getting to see the traditions and cultures of the people around Echo and delve into the family history of Maya. I zoned out a couple times throughout this show due to the pacing not being the best thing in the world, but at the end of the day, I enjoyed my time with this show, and it was a great birthday present. Thanks, Marvel, it means a lot. Obviously, this was a birthday present, no other reason it released on that day, and I'd give this around a 7.5. I proved my hatred wrong.